right, folks, let's get ready for Monday Night Football. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, and we're thrilled to be with you right here at ATS.io. How about Baltimore at Cleveland, Monday Night Football? Baltimore was a 3-point favorite. That was the suggested opener. It's now Baltimore 1. The total in the game is 46.5. Listen, Cleveland's coming in here playing great football. Had the monster lead over Tennessee, and that's hard to sustain. They took their foot off the pedal, got a little squirrely at the end. But Cleveland really feeling their oats. Monday Night Football, big deal for the Browns. Having an incredible season, winning football game after football game, and now they get the Ravens, and they got revenge on their mind. 38-6, Baltimore beats Cleveland in the opener, but throw that game out like it never happened, because Baltimore historically, even though there wasn't preseason football this year, their MO is to win all their preseason games and murder people in the opener. They do it every year. They did it to Cleveland this year. 38-6, dominant. Throw it out. Browns, Chubb, Hunt, the running game. Landry's picked up in OBJ's absence. And you got to be really excited about the Browns' prospects. What they are doing is really impressive in Mayfield protecting the football. Now, the Ravens, they get a win over the Cowboys. And honestly, that game was a lot closer than the final score would indicate, because I don't know what Dallas was doing. There's a blueprint out there to beat the Ravens, and that's don't blitz Jackson. Make him beat you from the pocket. He's going to make great plays. He's a great player. But over the course of 60 minutes, don't rush him and blitz him. And he had a 37-yard touchdown run. He had over 90 yards rushing on 13 carries, because the Cowboys, don't they watch tape? Don't blitz this guy. So the Ravens got a win, but believe me, that was a winnable game for Dallas. Something's amiss with Baltimore. And they're still on the outside looking in. And this is the monster game for them. It's an AFC game. It's a division game. Baltimore has to have the win. The Browns are looking good for the playoffs. Ravens are still on the outside looking in. But let me tell you something. Teams like Tennessee and the Browns are really dangerous when the playoffs get here, because they've got the stout running game. And you have to run the football game. Run the football in bad weather and as the stakes are raised. I think the Browns are feeling good about themselves with the revenge, current form. I know if I'd have said to you before the season Baltimore had a chance to miss the playoffs, you'd have thought I was flat out crazy. But I think the hot hand is Cleveland. Yes, it's the big stage. We're going to learn a lot about the Browns here. But if you think they're the real deal, then don't be buying into that line move down to 1. Browns coming in here feeling really good about themselves. I think the Browns, even though you had this ridiculously high-scoring game against Tennessee, be a contrarian, more of a run the football, contain Jackson. Maybe it is a lower-scoring game. Monday Night Football, Browns hosting the Ravens, should be a fun one. And it's always fun to be with you right here on ATS.io.